Hello, good morning mga kababaihan. At yung gustong magbubuntis, gustong magka-baby. Sa lahat ng viewers, good morning, good morning, good morning. So we're now on the a new mother tree. Case study. Treat the mother, cure the baby. While walking with a friend of mine and her 3-month-old baby girl, she told me that her daughter suffered from abdominal cramps. Even though she was breastfeeding and encouraging her to birth by patting her back after almost every feed, the little girl also had bad nappy rash. I asked to look at my friend's tongue, and I was not surprised to find it had a thick graying coat at the back. This told me she had candida in the gut. Mm, black. Thick graying. Thick graying coat at the back. This told me she had candida in the gut. I discovered that she ate a yeast-based spread every day and lots of bread. I asked her to give those up and to avoid other yeasty foods. I also give her kado, black hellebore. Kado. Kado. Black hellebore. I asked her to give those up and to avoid other yeasty foods. I also give her kado, black hellebore, tea to drink. The baby continued to have just milk, but within days her cramps had stopped and the nappy rush cleared up. A good example of how a mother's diet affects her baby's health via breast milk. How long to breastfeed for? The duration of breastfeeding has always been a debated subject. In my opinion, if the quality and quantity of milk is good and if time permits, then breastfeeding for the whole of the first year is ideal. Gradually, the milk will be supplemented by additional sustenance. Feeding your baby 0 to 3 months milk only. 0 to 3 months milk only. Do not substitute with water even if the baby is thirsty. 3 to 6 months milk plus water. If the quantity of your milk reduces, start introducing solid earlier. By introducing solid, you will be relieved from nighttime feeds and you will be able to sleep. So 0 to 3, milk only. 3 to 6, milk and water. 6 months to 1 year, at least 6 feeds a day plus solid. Begin with sops, rice, pureed vegetables. Mastitis and breast abscesses. Breast abscesses. If a milk duct becomes blocked, congestion builds up and your breast can become reddened and painful. That is mastitis. Mastitis. You may notice a hardening and a swelling in a develop of temperature. A nursing baby can also damage the skin of the areola and nipple, and if bacteria enter, they thrive on the rich milk, causing infection in an abscess. If a blockage cannot be cleared by massaging the area, or if the problem is an infection, you will have to cease breastfeeding from the affected breast until the problem is sorted out. If there is an abscess, the pus has to be drained and you may be prescribed antibiotics. Preventive measures. Any infection is harder to find off if you are run down due to insomnia and breastfeeding. When you are nursing, make sure you have vitamins and mineral supplements regularly. If you are exhausted, staying up all night due to frequent nursing, or if the baby is ill, make sure you have a massage once a week. Ask someone to help you so that you can have a bit of sleep during the day. Walk the baby in the park and get some fresh air. Childcare is demanding and stressful, and your partner or family should get involved. Maintain a breast hygiene and personal hygiene. Bath regularly. Washing your breast, particularly the nipple area, with antiseptic soap, wash, rinsing thoroughly with water afterwards so the baby doesn't suck it in. Looking after yourself. Although the health of your baby is clearly the priority, do not neglect your own health and well being. Nutrition. Recuperating from the birth, producing high quality milk, and reviving your energy all require a highly nutritious diet that is easy on your digestive system. Follow the general principles of the Lifetime Program, avoiding yeast, coffee, alcohol, citric fruits, spicy food, canned products, and deep fried food. Eat plenty of protein and fresh fruit or vegetables, but don't cut our carbohydrates and fats. This is not the time to go on a restricted diet. If you are worried about your weight, the following can help. The homemade chicken soup recommended have a bowlful once a day for the first couple of weeks after the birth. Eggs, especially when soft boiled, are a good source of protein. Fish roux. Caviar is traditionally a remedy for improving breast milk, but is expensive and over salty. Stir fry fish roux, such as a cod or herring, with chopped spring onions, grated ginger, garlic, and cherry tomatoes. Avocado, cherries, apple, yam, sweet potato, bananas, pomegranate, liver, and lean game, batter and ghee, honey, cottage, and feta cheese. This help to nourish the body and also help milk production. Juice carrot, apple, celery, ginger, and mint leaves. Sweet lime juice. This orange-like fruit with a distinct sweet sour bitter taste is recommended for low energy and during recuperation from illness. Drink plenty of fluids, including water or carrot in apple juice, grape juice, pomegranate juice, watermelon juice, and milk tea. Isa? Ara. Thank you. Thank you. An aid to healing. Boil 1 teaspoon of aniseed, a thumb-sized piece of root ginger, 5 roughly crushed cloves, and a teaspoon of thyme or caraway seeds in 1 liter of water for 5 to 10 minutes. Cold and add honey. Drink this water every 2 hours for the first couple of days after the birth. It helps relieve any pain or discomfort, hasten recuperation, and also improve secretion of breast milk. Stay relaxed. Feeding and caring for a new baby, even with a plenty of support, is a strenuous job. Being tense, worried, and overtired only makes it tougher. Rest as much as possible. Try and sleep when the baby does, at least twice a day. Don't feel shy about asking for help from family and friends with domestic matters so that your baby can continue to be your number one priority. Ask your partner or a friend to massage your neck and shoulders twice a week for 10 minutes or so. This helps to relieve the fatigue and restores energy. A good massage can sometimes compensate for some of the lost sleep. Yoga is an excellent relaxant. Just 15 minutes will make all the difference. Start off with a few cycles of breathing, a few asanas for the neck and back, such as the cobra and semi bridge, and conclude with the corpse pose. Once the baby reach for 2 months or so, go and get some fresh air in the park. It will help both in you to feel refreshed and will encourage the baby to sleep well. Sleeping arrangement. Having your baby beside you at night or even in bed with you may seem more convenient for night feeds, but that is one habit it is better not to form, as it will make it much more difficult to get your baby accustomed to a cot later. When, soon, your baby requires fewer feeds, sleeping separately will mean fewer disturbed nights, and your baby too will sleep better. Establishing a happy family. Building a happy, relaxed relationship with your baby will make life a lot easier later on. So don't feel guilty about taking it as easy as you can in these early days. It is important, however, that the rest of the family do not feel they have been relegated to second place. Talk things through with them beforehand. Plan special treats for all the family once the baby has arrived, even if you can't actively participate. Allow them to get involved in all aspects of caring for the new baby. There are bonds to be forged in every direction. Sex after childbirth. Few women feel like full sexual intercourse soon after delivery of a baby. Medically, you will usually be given the clear the all clear to resume sexual activities about 6 to 8 weeks after your baby is born. But you should not worry if you feel this is still too soon. Lovemaking is more than a physical exercise in a different sense of self. New feelings about your body, especially your breast and vagina, lack of arousal and general fatigue all plays as much as part as any remaining soreness of fear of injury. It is important that you and your partner discuss and keep discussing how you both feel. He may also be confused about his changed perception of sexual and non sexual aspects of you, especially if he was there at the actual birth. Neither of you should feel that. If you don't feel up to penetrative intercourse, there should be no intimacy. Begin to reintroduce yourself to each other slowly and at your own pace. Find all the many different ways of showing affection to each other until you regain full confidence. We are done. So, kung may mga ano, sa mga paano ba to sabihin? Yung mga makikinig at makikinig pa dito sa ano, sa reading natin. Kung may mga tanong or ano ba, just leave your comments below dun sa video. And hopefully, share nyo din to sa mga kakilala nyo na nangangailangan din ng ganitong information para mas easy yung ano nila. Easy and enjoyable yung pag-feed nila ng kanilang baby. That's all for today. Kasi may lakad ulit ako sa ano, sa bukid. Have a nice day to all and God bless. Bye-bye.